Attention. This video is a record of a live stream held at twitch.tv/corvid_communications. If you want to actively participate in chat or otherwise interact, please follow us on Twitch, and follow us on other social media sites as well. Please enjoy the following content.
Good. Oh, I need to make some adjustments, clearly. There we go. Yes, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorne, CEO of Corvid Communications and your host. So, today we are going to play a game demo for a game I have had a bit of interest in because our good friend Lucas Sorian actually sent me a TikTok about this game. And, well, it piqued my interest quite severely. So, tonight So I looked at the Steam page, found out the game isn't out yet, but they do have a demo, which, of course, means that we can kind of sort of play the game, even if we can't play the full one. Oh, also, welcome Loading Delayed, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Always happy to have you. For those who don't know, Loading Delayed is my model artist for all of my models, and actually she was the one who first created the Corvid Communications logo. Royce, welcome in, thank you for the daily sacrifice, and as I was just saying, we're playing the Welcome to Elderfield demo today. From my understanding, it is like Stardew Valley but cosmic horror, which of course places it right in our ballpark. So I am very much looking forward to playing with it. But before that, I need to rant about something for a few minutes, if you don't mind. So, I tend to, when I'm not listening to streams, I tend to listen to music at work, and I was listening to an artist on Spotify, and it was one song that was right up my alley. I've been on something of a gothic country kick lately, so I like kind of more of the spookier vibe, obviously. But I wanted to see the About page, because it's like, is all of their work like this, or just this one song? And then, of course, it was like, oh, the critics rave about this band, they perform all over, and to me it's like, okay, cool. That tells me nothing about the type of music they play. That is what I want. And to me, it kind of got me ranting about the similar thing when you buy paperback books, okay? Actually, kind of an issue when you buy books in general. But have you ever had a book where you go to where the title piques your interest, you look at the book, and on the back, we're assuming there's no dust cover here, okay? You look on the back, there is no synopsis. There is no description for what goes on in the book. There's just some random people who are reviewing the book like, oh, it was so thrilling, it was so gripping. And to me it's like, I don't care what some rando has to say, I want to know what the damn thing's about! So yeah, that kind of got me going on a rant like that internally for like my entire work day last Friday. I was just like, I just want to know what the artist plays. I do not really care about if they perform all over. I want to know how they sound. This tells me nothing about how they sound. That is exactly what I would look for in an About page. But that's probably me whining about things that don't matter. Also, I had an idea for a new redeem for this channel. Actually, a couple. One of them is actually now available for 500 points. It's a new sound alert. Kind of cropped up in conversation with Janitor Puddles when I was gaming with him the other day. And then the other, I had a full idea for a sketch that will be taking place in the fall. And I also realized I could make that a redeem. So, while the redeem is made and ready to go, I have not implemented it yet because it needs to wait until the fall. Also, my stream anniversary is coming up on the 26th. So, if you want to tune in then, I will have some special content that I have been working on for a little bit, available, and we'll be watching that, and we will likely be playing a party game. I will likely invite a few of our friends to be with me on that day, so look forward to that. Anyway, I think I've talked enough. Let's get into this, shall we? Alright, let's unmute this. Alright, is the game loud enough? Is it too loud? Very... Sorry, I'm kind of fiddling with the audio a little bit on my end. So, this is Welcome to Elderfield. This is a game that, honestly, not the sort of music I expected, but I am vibing. This sounds great. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and click New Game. We don't need to fiddle with anything, so far as I know. Hi, Bubby. Please choose a difficulty setting. Once chosen, this setting cannot be changed. Peaceful. Enemy stats, 1%. Enemy experience, 100%. Death penalty, enemy encounters are reset. A game mode for those who don't enjoy combat. Trivializes all encounters. Death penalty. Easy. Enemy stats, 75. Enemy XP, 150. 5% of gold is lost and all enemy encounters are reset. Player is returned home. And normal, which is what we're going to be playing. Enemy stats 100, enemy experience 100%, death penalty is 5% of gold lost, and all enemy encounters reset, players returned home. So we're going to go with normal, just because that sounds like the most normal way to play. Show tutorials, recommended if this is your first playthrough. Yes, it is. Welcome to the demo. If you enjoy the game, please consider wishlisting. I already wishlisted this game just because it kind of grabbed my attention. Baby Cawthorn, please stop messing with my mic stand, please. A link to our Steam page can be found on the title screen. Content beyond this demo is available to members of our Patreon. Hairstyle. Next. Okay, we only have those two options. Done. Hair color. Next. 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 Okay, we're going with that. Skin color. How pale can I make me? Oh, I can make me very pale. Perfect! Body face type. Next. Alright. Shirt color. Next. 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 Perfect. Pants color. We're already good there. Rotate character. Okay. We are looking fantastic. It's almost a dead ringer. He just doesn't have yellow eyes. Well, they don't have yellow eyes, because I have a sneaking suspicion that this character may not have a specified gender identity. Move, seed select, Q, space. Controls can be configured from the options menu. This prompt can be held. Okay. Hopefully I can get this right. Q. This is your bed. Here you can save your progress to sleep or pass the time. Sleeping can be done at any time after 6 p.m. and will pass time until 6 a.m. Never mind. Maybe later. This is your primary storage container. If your inventory is full, items you collect will automatically be sent here. Oh, that's handy. Hey! This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any mail you receive. Also, I'm coming through alright, right? We're not getting any patchy audio? Some notes have attachments or may start tasks and other events when read. Press OK to collect the attachments. Okay, we have read the journal entry on journal. Obtained cluttered end table lamp. Just a second, I want that back. Drop. Confirm. Oh. I just destroyed my end table. Unfortunate. Oh, that just is character creation. Got it. Okay, we have a toilet. This is your bathtub. Here you can rest and relax at any time. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses and will fully restore your HP and M3P. Bathing will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. All the mysteries in the world, you say? I am already intrigued. This is your cooking pot. Here you can cook a variety of food recipes. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used when cooking as if they were in your inventory. You can also unlock more recipes by completing tasks or finding recipe books. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of how this works. Wait, I can go diagonal? Guys, this is record-breaking for 2D games. We can go completely diagonal. Search. There is nothing wedged between the books. Found a note to self. The note was added to your journal. This is your TV. Each day a new news program will play. Going to the location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. In the neighborhood? Each day, the news program will randomly change, and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Getting a repeat broadcast will allow you to do that event again, and sometimes these events may even play out differently. Welcome back to Elderfield News! Today we're bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today's story is a local wildlife feature. While Elderfield is known to be home to many cats, both stray and residential, there are reports coming in lately about one particularly large cat. Residents have been reporting a very, very big cat roaming the streets of Elderfield. Its eyes are said to glow a vibrant yellow, and it purrs in a low, entrancing tone. It's said that those who encounter this unusual cat will be met with good fortune. So if you encounter this feline friend, it seems that everything should be fine. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Alright, let's go to our journal. Note to self. I've been meaning to cook a pizza lately, but keep forgetting, so I'm writing this reminder note to future me. I'll attach the ingredients here so that I can make it. Enjoy the pizza, future me. Mark this as read to collect attachments. Okay, so we got the attachment. Now we just need to cook pizza. Cooking pot. Pizza. Craft. Okay. Got it. Alright, E. Items. Restores HP by 50 points. Got it. Alright, let's go outside finally. Locked. I think I might have thrown the key out. I should search the garbage pile in the backyard. You search garbage. Neutral. You find 1 gold. I found gold in the trash. Found wooden stick. You just found your first piece of equipment. Finding more will be necessary if you want to survive encounters with monsters. Before continuing to search your yard, equip your new weapon. You never know when danger could strike. Okay, wait a second. Equipment. Equip, weapon. Got a stick. All the power is in my hands now. Maybe I threw the gate key out by mistake. It could be in here somewhere. Ah! Rat attack. Ooh, that's a creepy looking rat. Welcome to your first battle. Hopefully you won't be killed. The symbols on the top corners of the screen represent action points of you and your enemy. For each AP you have, you can perform one action per turn. Alright. Using an item costs 1 AP. Running out of food will often spell death. Some attacks will apply blessings and curses. Blessings and curses applied out of battle will last until you bathe. Remove them with an item or die. Hover the cursor over a status icon during a battle to view its effects. Opponent's turn. Rude! Alright, attack. Miss. Am I about to die to a rat? I'm about to get down with the sickness, I think. Oh! Also, does that rat have a tail coming out of his mouth? Success! 4 experience received. There's a key in the garbage. Found front gate key. A pile of garbage. I should really clean my yard. Yes, you should. Also, let's eat that pizza before we die. So far, I'm really liking the art style of this game. It actually looks really cool. It's kind of surreal. You're ready to explore the world. To get around faster while outdoors or in large spaces, press shift to sprint or ride your bike. Where you go and what you do is up to you now. Hooray! Hold up, I was just given free reign. You can't do this to me! Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here. Right outside your house. This is the first time I've seen you since school ended. Man, we're out in the big wide world now, aren't we? Nowhere we have to go. Nothing we have to do. Personally, I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. Well, it's not my kind of work, but I know that old farm west of town is in awful shape. Who knows, maybe you could find some work out there. Money aside, it's at least a great way to get ingredients to cook some food to keep yourself going. As for me, who knows? For now, I'm content just to wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Well, I'd better get going. I was headed towards that old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you later. See you around. Okay, now I'm allowed to roam around at my leisure. Many areas will spawn forgeable items. You can only forage an item if you have space available in your inventory. Some trees are forgeable and can be cut with an appropriate axe. Forgeable items regenerate every Monday after the player takes a bath, or when certain events cause them to regenerate. I obtained wood. Alright, what's your deal? This road leads to Farmer Hans' farm. I've heard Hans is a strange fellow. Rumor has it he never leaves his house, and the farm has fallen into a state of disrepair. House. Bird? Can I talk to Bird? I want to talk to Bird. Oh. Hi. My name's Sam. I think we've gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. Do you ever feel that way? Yes indeed. That's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. Found the ominously titled Seeker's Orb. I'll see you around. New equipment. Equipment. I'm guessing it's an offhand item? Oh, I'm right. Helps the lost find their way. What it does? Who knows? But I'm a-fixin' to find out. Ooh, there's an item here. Obtained bloodberries. You see this old ritual brazier? It might just seem like a decorative feature, but it has some really strange powers. Some say the ancient rituals were performed using this and that some of the old powers still lingers. Go on, give it a touch. Maybe some of it will rub off on you, too. Touch. As your fingers make contact, a strange sensation comes over you. Learned a new ritual, Energy Shot. Where'd the man go? Obtained bloodberries. Obtained wood. You search the garbage. Neutral. There's nothing but garbage. Well, it's a garbage can. There's a chest back here. Obtained stone. Okay, I'm already kind of enjoying this game. Hi. Have we met? I can't remember. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well myself. There's something about waiting for the bus that just amps me right up. There's a real mystery to where I might end up. It gets me so excited. Wait, you're getting on the bus without a destination in mind? That seems like poor planning. Especially if it's one of those buses that leads out of a place you know. Of course, I could plan my route, but where's the fun in that? There are many things wrong with that. I like to just get on and see where it takes me. Sometimes a bus even goes somewhere it's not supposed to. That's my favorite. Getting lost out there in the world and having to find my way back? What a thrill! Anyways, I hope you have a good day too. Oh yeah, I found this on the ground. You can have it. Obtained mystery meat. What does my inventory have to say about mystery meat? A meaty chunk of something. Basic piece of raw wood, stone, blood red berries. Okay. I really like the music in this game. It's great.
Oh, hey. I think I've seen you around before. How's it going?
I've been better.
Oh, I've been there. Hopefully things turn around for you soon. Things can't stay the same forever. Maybe this will help you get through the tough times a little.
Obtained.
Flask of the Gods! Hopefully we'll run into each other again sometime.
I am sorry, I had to do that dramatically. Because, like, Flask of the Gods, I mean, what even? Obtained small coin pouch. House. Wine bottles in various states of consumption are scattered across the table. You know, growing up, my family had that problem, except it was with water bottles. Well, if it isn't the babysitter, you're late, you know. Don't worry about it, dear. It's really no big deal. I'm afraid, however, that while you're waiting for you, our little Ben has run off on us. We let him out for playtime, and he hasn't come back. Would you be a dear and go find him? We can't really play you to watch him if he isn't here. Let me know when you find him, and I'll pay you that babysitting fare. New task! So wait, these people just let their kid run off?
Our wonderful children are so well behaved. All it takes is good parenting and firm boundaries, I say. Folks around here let their kids run around like wild animals. It's unbelievable. I'm petitioning the mayor to impose a curfew. We need to set better rules for our youth.
Your kid just pulled a runner. What a fancy reinforced steel door. It's locked tight. Is that where they keep the bodies? Also, why is that floor a suspiciously white tile? Kitty! Kitty!
Hello, I'm Dave. Welcome to my home. I don't see many visitors. It's a nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them.
Obtain string.
A strange object sits on the table. You feel a sense of foreboding.
Investigate further. Always!
You hesitate for a moment, then reach for the coin. It glows as you feel a slight shock. 10 HP is restored. You have gold. You have been afflicted with fear. Hit weight reduced by 10. You have been blessed by skepticism. Magic defense increased by 10.
Nice.
Old and broken.
It's somehow hard to imagine Dave using this.
You're a good cat. Hello, I'm Dave.
The door is surrounded by candles and smeared with rags. There's a passcode lock. The door doesn't budge. So I touched a coin and got a status effect. Cool, cool. Alright, said big cat's roaming around. So if I continue roaming the streets, I should find cat. Coming soon. To a theater near me? What's down here? Oh, I can go into... Oh. What are you doing down here? I heard the weather's supposed to be nice, so I came down to the sewers, but it's terrible. I guess the forecast isn't always... It's a sewer! New weather broadcast unlocked. At home, you will find your radio. As you explore, you will unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio program, The Weather Channel. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. Coming soon. So far, I am really enjoying this. I love this game. You search the garbage. Unlucky. There's nothing but garbage. You need a fishing rod to fish here. Did something just move in there? Interesting. Alright, where is large cat? I want to find large cat. I want to pet large cat. This... Town outskirts. Spooky, scary skeleton and shivers down your spine. Oh, here's where the farm is.
Have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program.
So, no one's gonna question the freaking skeleton just there? Not even doing anything, he's just there! Where is cat? Where is cat? I want cat.
Patrons only, for now.
Boo. You search the garbage. Hi there. Landmog, welcome. Good to see you. I hope you are well. We're playing the Welcome to Elderfield demo, and I'll be honest, kinda getting Welcome to Night Vale vibes from this. The stars are beautiful tonight. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought. Do you ever stare off into the night sky so long that you forget about Earth? I mean, just staring until it feels like darkness is sucking you out of your body and you're just floating there, in space. Sorry, it must sound crazy. Here, you can have this. I found it in the park. Obtained lesser holy water. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Alright, I'm gonna guess the missing child is somewhere around here, or given the location of this, probably some old socks, new equipment. Feet. Better than nothing, I guess. So we can just equip them? Just there? Ooh, spooky statue. What are you? You're not a statue.
Greetings, child. I am known as the gatekeeper. What can I do for you?
Can you open these gates?
No.
I may not be ready to fight.
You may not be ready to fight monsters. Consider forging a better weapon.
Who are you, dude? Hello there, stranger. Folks down here call me the garbage man. I'll bet you can guess why. So many people just throw out any old thing, but plenty of it still perfectly good. I make a living by selling the bits and pieces that float down here. So, wanna buy some premium garbage? Okay, items. Okay. I restock my wares every Monday and Thursday, so be sure to come back. Obtained string! Hey. But yes, welcome in, Landmog. It is good to see you. Alright, let me guess. Up here is also for patrons only. Patrons only for now. Damn it. Didn't even know they had a Patreon. Mall? Wait.
A strange moon rises. The eldritch orb glows upon you favorably. You receive a number of random blessings. You've been blessed with skepticism. You've been blessed with daring. Agility increases by 10%. Updating crops. You are up late, but feeling fine. Not for long! Coming soon. Mall parking lot. Obtained wood. Have you seen those odd signs all over town? The local neighborhood watch group has been putting them up. I think they can be a bit overbearing, but I'm too scared to say anything about it. They're a scary group. Is this the sign in question? Do I get a close-up? Neighborhood watch, taking our community back. There's something wedged behind the sign. Obtain a cleansing balm. Obtained red mushroom. Are you a zombie? Have you ever wondered what came first, the town or the people? Some think that the town has always been here, long before the first hapless wanderers set foot here and could not leave. Oh, my name's Edwin. I think I've seen you around before, from afar. Have something to keep you safe. Found ancient coins of order. There are strange things lurking in the dark. We'll meet again soon. That's not ominous. That's what I think. A bunch of old shopping carts. They don't look like they've been used in a long time. Yes, I know there's stuff we should probably be doing, but I'm just curious about everything this game has to offer.
So does the road just end? Is that the end of the world? Interesting. Wait, are you friend or foe? Oh, hi there. You seem to be a normal one. Not everyone around this mall is exactly right. Do you come here often? I don't think I've seen you around before. Of course, maybe we just missed each other. The town can be a bit unpredictable at times. My name's Alice. Pleased to meet you. Here, maybe this will let our paths cross again sometime. Found a brass compass. By Lesser Men Skill Tomes. Interesting. You may not be ready to fight monsters. Consider forging a better weapon. You know what? I'm not normally one to heed ominous game warnings, but I feel like that's one that maybe I should follow. And maybe, just maybe, I should go to sleep. Just kind of just a thought. Where's the cat I'm supposed to see? What would you like to do? Save. File 1. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. What would you like to do? Sleep. Are you sure you want to sleep? Time will pass and strange things may happen in the night. Yes. I see. Something strange happens in the night. Unlucky! Terrible nightmares rack your mind. The dark gods reach in and touch your soul. You have been afflicted with dread. Agility reduced by 10. This curse is incurable and will last for 2 full days. What would you like to do? Maybe later. Alright, let's watch the news. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we're bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Strange phone calls. We all get them, but how strange can they really get? Marketers, wrong numbers, prank calls. There are many ways to end up talking to a stranger on the phone. But what about calling a stranger? We've received reports of a strange phone number which will connect you to an unusual voice. The number changes randomly over time, yet you'll always get the same person on the other end. Depending on what number you dial, you may get a new message from this mysterious caller. According to today's reports, the current number is 154-3380. As usual, calling this number must be done at your own risk. Of course, finding a working phone can be a bit of a hassle these days. Elderfield is known for its terrible reception. I'm sure there's one hidden around somewhere. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for the daily update. Bye for now.
And now, back to the weather.
What?
It appears that there has been a break in the clouds, and the fog is beginning to lift. With visibility improving, residents should now be able to enter the woods with serviceable visibility. You should be able to see well enough to make it very close to the center of the forest. And as you get closer, and the light fades, you can simply follow the sounds of the footsteps of the others. And as you approach the center, you can follow the screams until it feels like it is right next to you, as if you could reach out and touch whoever is screaming. You could try, but your hands will reach only air, and the screaming will stop. That is the center of the forest, and you will be alone. At least, that's one option if you're looking for something to do on this clear, beautiful night. And now, music.
Well, that was definitely a radio broadcast.
Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery. This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail hidden behind a bush. Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined, but the local skeletons are nervous regardless. This is the second set of bones found in less than 2 weeks now, so many are speculating that we could have a serial skeleton killer on our hands. Many skeleton members of the local joggers club have stopped.
How many skeleton members of the local jogging club are there?
However, some skeletons have been going out in groups and jogging together as a sign of perseverance and solidarity against this potential threat.
Interesting.
There's been growing concern amongst the fully human residents as they could be targets as well if this killer expands their range to include those who are only part skeleton. All I can say is that I hope this case is resolved soon so that things can get back to normal.
And now music.
And now, music.
Interesting. Okay, we got one more. Let's listen to this last one. Oh,
Now, an update from the local neighborhood watch.
what about?
It would seem that there have been some shady characters lurking about the residential parts of town.
Are they shady because they're trees?
Hooded figures have been scurrying about in the night.
Hooded figures?
Characters are quite small, about the size of a 12-year-old child, and the sound of playful giggling has been heard echoing through the night as they disappear around the corners of the endless rows of red picket fences the moment a flashlight is turned upon them.
Red picket fences?
Members of the local neighborhood watch have been working to capture one of these figures and trap
It's just the kids, I'm willing to bet.
in the neighborhood watch dungeon, but have had no
Neighborhood-
success so far.
Neighborhood Watch Dungeon.
Once these figures slip into the darkness, it is as if they have disappeared completely, rendering all the traps and weapons of the neighborhood watch completely useless. So far, these robed figures have not caused any real harm. They have just been painting strange symbols on buildings and fences. It's anyone to guess what they're up to, but if they really are a mischievous youth, we probably wouldn't understand anyways.
So, I think that just confirms what I already suspected. This is definitely inspired by... Oh, hi, friend. Hi there. I'm lost. Not the bad kind, though. The fun kind. There's a fun kind of lost. I don't know where I'm going, but I don't know where I started either. I could end up pretty much anywhere before I figure it out. Speaking of getting lost, have you been to the old woods? Talk about lost. That old forest can't even make up its mind about where it wants to be, let alone anyone inside knowing where they are. I've heard that only members of the local joggers club can find their way down more unusual paths. I'd love to join them, but it's very exclusive. I'm sure it would be a great way to burn some energy, though. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Here's a little something to help you if you ever get lost, too. Being lost can be fun as long as you're prepared. Alright, time to go. Hi, bud. What you got there? I should check out that old farm. Tanner says it's west of town. The neighborhood watch sign. Some concerned parents put them around town, but I doubt it'll do much good. Obtain string! Alright, so farm is this way. Cutscene! or game crash. One of those two. Oh. Game paused. Whoops. You need an axe to chop this. You need a hoe. Oh, we got an ad break coming in. I need a hoe. Rude. You need a scythe. Okay. Meow. There's something wedged in the cat's collar. Found. Treasure map 1. Old dishes are arranged neatly. Baby Cawthorn, what you getting into? Hold up. Just one moment, chap. Hey. Sorry about that. He keeps managing to get the, opener part of the can opener off. Old Man Crawford. Hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy. Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days the old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around here. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Thank you.
Well. What do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here?
I'm interested in farming.
Well, if farming's what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops, as far as the eye could see. But these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt and a lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. I figured it would be a fine way to keep going. But for some reason, once my skin was gone, my bones began to grow. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control in a way. And so I grew and grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me to bear breaking it just to get out, and I'm not sure where I could go even if I did. So,
Baby Cawthorn, leave alone. Leave things alone.
Alright. My old farmhand keeps me company and my cook prepares my meals.
I could help tend to the field.
Ho, ho, ho. Well now, that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they come from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with that special cleansing balm, but it's hard to come by. I tell you what, though. If you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have. That should at least clear a little bit of space. I'm sure there's plenty more of it somewhere out there. You can use the farm's amenities as you please. There is a storage bin outside, which should prove useful. Oh yes, here's a bit of spending money from your trouble. It should be enough to get you going. I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we had any fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. You can grow some wheat. I'll be very impressed. And perhaps a reward will be in order. New task! Also, it looks like we got an ad break coming up for here in a minute.
So, we'll go ahead and see what we can get from Old Man Crawford.
Care to buy some farming wares?
I do care to buy some farming wares. Basic watering can. Buy one. Rusty scythe. Rusty axe. Basic hoe. There is not enough inventory space available.
Oh, by the way, you might want to consider picking up a workbench sometime. You can build all sorts of useful things with one of them, like better scarecrows.
Okay, so I need to clear out my... Begin farming, you will need cleansing balm, a hoe, a watering can, and any type of seed. Old Man Crawford's farmhouse can sell you these. Interact with a ghost tentacle while you have a cleansing bulb in your inventory to clear the space. Once the plot is tentacle-free, interact with it again while there is a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. Repeat this to select a plant. Seed, plant it, water it, and harvest grown crops as long as you have the correct tools in your inventory. Each night, watered crops will go, and unwatered crops will have a random chance to grow instead. There is a chance that crows may eat one crop from your farm. Placing a scarecrow will reduce this chance. Crows will not eat fully grown crops. Okay, let's deposit some stuff. Oh, we got an ad. We're gonna go to intermission. Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure that they are getting the correct nutrients to meet their body's physical needs. Eating the company-provided lunch is required. Employees may not bring their own lunch in or any other outside food. The food outside the company is full of toxins and chemical ingredients that may be filling the body with unhealthy toxins such as unhealthy levels of sodium, cholesterol, glycerol, xanthan gum, preservatives, pyridoxine hydrochloride, glutamate, carbohydrates, fats,
dihydrogen monoxide.
Corvid Communications cannot monitor what you eat while you aren't here at work, but we feel it is in your best interests for us to control what you eat while you are here for your own good. In addition to the provided lunch, Corporate has provided water stations all throughout our facilities in order to prevent lawsuits due to any negligence on our part. Bringing outside drinks is not permitted, and using our water stations is required by company mandate.
We're just looking out for you, friend.
The intricate biological structures in the human body will break down unless they are properly utilized. In addition to nutrition, exercise is important to keep your body operating at its maximum efficiency. In order to facilitate this, we have installed small fitness centers in all Corvid Communications corporate properties. Usage of these facilities once daily is mandatory corporate policy. Refusal to do so will result in the following: public.
Alright, got the mic going again. Thank you everyone for your patience. I appreciate it. Alright, is there a way to group? Lesser holy water, don't need that. Extra pouch. Used to permanently increases defense. Wood. Chunk of rock. String. Small coin pouch. Blood red berries. Cooking ingredient. Okay. So we got a few things we need to use real fast. Items. Extra pouch. Items. Flask of the Gods. Coin pouch. There we go. So now I need to buy the hoe, I think it is, and some cleansing balm. I like the kind of jazzy little tune that plays in here. Alright, buy. I want to buy a workbench at some point, so I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Buy a gardening hoe. Ragged scarecrow. Buy this. And then some wheat seeds. That should be enough. To start with, anyway. Oh, right, let's see what this dude has to say. Chef Elroy. Greetings, my name is Chef Elroy. I take care of all food preparations in this residence. Master Hans has quite the appetite, and as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops that the fields used to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available. I wonder if I'm allowed to explore. Coming soon. Well darn. Also coming soon? Nope. Just can't go down there. I wonder what's in the cellar. Okay, nothing I can do there right now. Alright, let's clear some fields. Alright, cleanse a field. Select seed. Not E, Q. Q, that was it. Seed. 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 Watering can is empty, but where is water? Away on business. Come back later. I'm guessing this leads to the old... No, it just leads to where I came from. But yeah, there's definitely a very... I'm greatly enjoying the game, if I'm being honest. Fill watering can. Okay, that's pretty typical stuff for a farming sim. Water. 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 Alright, items. Workbench. Use. Oh, okay, so I press use to play stuff. I think I accidentally destroyed it. I think I accidentally destroyed a thing by accident. Items. Use. Okay, place here. Affecting block 3. Alrighty. We just need some more seeds and such. Need a stronger axe to chop this. Well, we can start clearing now. A piece of debris hits you in the face. Interesting. You need a stronger scythe to cut this. Okay, so the blue gauge is my energy. Got it. Obtained 2 weeds. Obtained 1 wood. Can I cut down this one? Nope, need stronger axe. But what we can do is place a workbench so we can build stuff. Alright, scarecrows, decorative, large objects. Ritual brazier. I can build that? Greater fertility effigy. Utility, grinder, witching mortar. Very interesting. Although I have a sneaking suspicion for now, we are just going to want to chop wood. The sound of your tool alerts something in the... Oh! A corn stalker appears. How dare. Ouch. Alright, ritual. Energy shot. Opponent's turn. Dark shield. Applied skepticism, stubbornness, and blessing. Alright. Energy shot again. Ouch. Rude. Energy shot again! Alright, one more ought to finish him. Fatality. You are now level 2. The corpse is still relatively intact. You search it for loot. Lucky! You obtained a cleansing balm and mystery meat. You find 15 gold. Very, very nice. Meaning I can clear off these things. I only got the one, didn't I?
Wait, I need to place some stuff in my fridge, don't I? Okay, first off, let's deposit. Deposit all the wood. Alright, so that's how I increase the amount I'm depositing. Good. Good, good, good. Can be turned to animal feed and a feed maker. Good to know. Cleansing balm, basic gardening, and now we're gonna withdraw. The red mushrooms and the mystery meat, 'cause food. A piece of debris hits you in the face. Okay, so everything's a hazard. Got it. I have no more cleansing balm. Let's go back this way. Hey, looks like we keep running into each other. You see that gate just below us? Ever wonder what's through there? Well, it's your lucky day, you see. I happen to have a key to that gate, and I could unlock it. Thing is, though, I lost my Game Boy recently. Bear with me, I swear it's relevant. I must have dropped it while I was visiting someone, but I get around a lot. I have no idea whose house I dropped it at, so if you could take a look around town. I think there may be something down there that could help you deal with some of the dangers around town. Sounds like a good deal, huh? Let me know if you find that old Game Boy. After all, who knows what could be down there? Hold up. I got mushrooms to harvest. Okay, first thing I'm gonna want to do cookery. Cooking pot. Cook meat. I can make bread with it. Ba-da-dip. 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 Alright, did that. Gonna need to heal. Items. Bread. I am the healed. For now, I don't need health. I just need... Well, I don't need energy. I just need health. So, check around town, he said, so just check everywhere. Maybe he knows. Okay, Dave says the same thing. Obtained wood. Obtained wood. Search the garbage. Unlucky. There's nothing but garbage. There's never anything but garbage. Unlucky. Nothing but garbage. Nothing but garbage. Oh wait, this is a serial killer's house. Never mind. Let's see. Oh. Surely they won't mind. Go up here. Go to the house with the totems. It's a stylish coat rack. So he says he gets around a lot. Coffee. The kitchen is well kept, despite the general state of the dingy house. You obtained a rain gem. You search the garbage. Neutral. There's nothing but garbage. Boo. The shelves are lined with odd trinkets. Also, I can't believe these people are just letting me wander there. I attained dough, meaning I can make foods.
Oh, I'm so lonely, just so very lonely. Hey, you look like a helpful young'un. How about you help me find a lady? I know nobody would want this old bag of bones by choice. How about you help me build someone? Oh, don't worry, it's real easy. I know a thing or two about dark magic. We just need some odds and ends and a little creativity. Of course, I can teach you a thing or two as your reward. Making a wife isn't the only dark magic I know. The coat rack in the other room should be a good starting point. Wifey. A webpage is in on the screen, reanimating your love life. Out of order. Well, so much for finding a working phone. What are these notes? Nothing. It's an old, worn-out closet door. Requires a black skeleton key. Interesting. This could use some branches for the support. I think I can find some in the park. I thought we weren't supposed to go near the park. Huh? Hello? Ben? Who's Ben? I'm Pumpkid. My mom sent you? You're not even my babysitter. That old hag wouldn't know her own face in the mirror. I think all the wine fried her brain. Hey, I'll tell you what. Help me pull one over on my folks and I'll let you hang out with my siblings and me. How about it? Friends are better than money anyway. Help, Pumpkid? Sure. Alright, you're getting cooler by the minute. Here's the plan. We're gonna get some eldritch slime and stick it in my parents' wine. What'll it do? Who knows? The mystery is half the fun. You can get some in the mall, I think. Some weird guy sells it. Stick it in their wine and let me know when they've drunk it. I'll give you a reward after. Oh man, this is gonna be good. You search the garbage. Unlucky. There's nothing but garbage. Hey, that crow has twigs. A child's plaything, a faint laughing sound blows in the wind as you draw near. Oh, those are the branches I'm looking for. You found branches. Alright, put the branches on here. Could use some stones for thickness. I think I can find some by the lake. Where's the lake? This is a question I need the answer to. Coming soon. To a theater near me? Or this lake? Is there a way through here? There might be. Coming soon. Only thing I can think of by lake-wise would be near my home. Not my home, near the farm. Alright. I don't think I have the stuff needed to break this. So that ain't gonna work. Also, now I think about it, I haven't entirely explored the property. What are you? You can hear a horrible sound coming from this pile of debris. You search the grotto. Neutral. The grotto falls apart, and its inhabitant emerges. Oh. Well, this is not good. I'ma die. Skill. Item. Ritual. Oh, cosmic premonition. You have been afflicted with sickness and weakness. I think I'm gonna die.
Yep. Yep, I'm gonna die. Item. I'll maybe be able to kill one of them before I kick the bucket. Never mind. You have died. Unfortunate. What a strange dream that was. In the night, strange creatures sneak into your room and raid your belongings. You lose 2 gold. Alright, how much of my tasks do I keep? Build a wife. Oh, okay, so it kept most of my progress. Well, that's good. So where's the oh, was there a map? There is a map. Okay, so lakefront is down that way. But I cannot get there currently. That's a problem. Guess I should probably sleep. Wait. Anomaly. It's a neighborhood watch sign. Some concerned parents put these up. There's something wedged behind the sign. Obtain salt. We live in dark times. The threat of modernity seeks to distract us from the divine path. The only way is through appeasing the old gods that we might remain here. Tell me, how well do you know the scripture? Sure, you must at least know the 4 sacred numbers of the Dark One, no? I don't think so. Shame. You may not know the gods, but they know you. I'm sorry, I was not taught. The Game Boy's gonna be in here, isn't it? Bestiary. Rat level 0. Weak to light attacks. Deals curse damage. Cornstalker. Weak to darkness attacks. Deals light damage. Deals curse damage. Good to know. Found Tanner's Game Boy. Jeez, man, look at all these tentacles. Just like busting through the wall like that. They just burst through the wall right there. Totally ruined my floors, too. Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. So, what are you planning to do about it? You can't just, like, leave those things here, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I know they ain't exactly your fault, but, like, to see a thing like that and not do anything about it, it's pretty lame, right? How about the mall has something to do with it? The tentacles in the mall seem to go hand in hand these days. How about you go talk to someone and see if you can get this mess sorted out? Back offices in the food court. I used to work there, so, like, it's okay for me to have this. Let me know when this mess gets sorted out. I can't wait to just put this whole thing behind me, you know? Old boxes piled neatly. Can I play the games? No. It appears not. Search the garbage. Nothing but garbage. A webpage is pulled up. Hangover rituals and remedies. Business books line the shelves. Hey, bro, I found your Game Boy. Give Tanner's Game Boy. Whoa, you found it. Thanks a ton. I've got to head out, so I'll see you around. Before I go, though, as promised, I'll get that gate open for you. Thanks, Mr. Tanner. Obtained bloodberries. Obtained bitter herb. Don't go in there signs. Old crate is dusty and covered in cobwebs. The mines. You need a pickaxe to break this.
Alright. I'm guessing this is the main dungeon of the game. There's not much I can really do about it at the moment. Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How'd you get in? Oh, Tanner. That figures. I should never have given him a key. You can't trust that guy with anything. Well, it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here's my workshop. Your timing is pretty good, actually. I've gone and locked myself out. I can make a new key easily enough, but I don't have the materials for it. You seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand? Sure. Awesome. I could craft... All of mine's locked in windows. I have helpers that usually get the sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside too. If you head into the mines just east, you'll find plenty of copper ore. Mines... With that, you should be careful, though. Each swing you take inside the mine could invite trouble. Bring me a copper ore and I can finally get this door open. As thanks, I'll let you use my facilities whenever you like. Ah, yes, that is how I get to the forge. And I suppose that's the help Tanner, supposedly, if that is his real name, mentioned. Mining is dangerous. Yada, yada, yada. I get the gist of it. Sleeping beings which lie beneath you, curse your disturbing them. Mine. Once per stream, I swear. Obtained 1 copper ore. Keep mining. The sound of your pickaxe alerts something in the dark. Oh no. Caveman? Oh, okay. So that's how I get experience. Get it. Energy shot.
Ritual power!
8 experience received. The quartz was too mangled to search for loot. Obtained 1 copper ore. Okay. A new moon rises. Nothing eventful happens for now. You have new mail. Check the journal at home to read it. You are up late, but feeling fine. Crops need water. Crops need watering. I am aware of this. New what? New farm visitor. Alright, let's give Molly the key. Hey, find the copper ore yet? Here it is. Gave Molly copper ore. Perfect. I'll just work this ore a little. How are we able to get the exact teeth needed? Here we go. As promised, I'll get this door open and let you use my forge. See you inside. Those are your helpers, I presume? Alright, forge I need. 3 stone. Basic staff, commonly used by novice ritualists. Copper short sword, better than stove. Can I upgrade my stick? I got a stick. I need to upgrade my stick. I guess not. Well, I'll figure that out later. First, I need to water my crops, and I should probably sleep at some point. Because I get the feeling staying up late has consequences. The crows have eaten some of your crops. The scarecrow's literally right there. Oh, hello, Mr. Friend. Hi there. Surprised to see me here? Well, Hans is my grandfather, actually. He gets pretty lonely now that he can't leave the house, so I stop in on Wednesdays to give him some company. I'm glad he visited him too. I can tell he's happy to have new faces around. I remember this farm back when I was a kid. There were corn stalks as far as the eye could see, and the most terrifying scarecrows you could imagine. That was long ago. We all still had our skin, even. Of course, given enough time, the earth will always take back what belongs to it. The ghosts, on the other hand, are another thing entirely. But that's enough shop talk. Thanks again for stopping by, it means a lot. Here's something for your kind efforts. Alright, were there 2 new visitors or just the one? Looks like just the one. Oh, what's in here? Nothing. Care to buy some farm wares? Yes, actually. C. Reduces chance for by 20%. Okay, so it doesn't completely eliminate it. It just reduces their chances of it happening. Got it. Not enough space in inventory. Well, I guess I should sleep then and probably store some stuff. Oh. Hi, friend.
Hello there. Do not be afraid. I am but a fellow farmer, like yourself. I come from a nearby farm to bring you a gift. Here, from one farmer to another.
Obtained unmarked seeds. No space in bag.
We always need us more seeds, us farmers.
Alright. Items. I need to deposit some stuff. Better herbs. Yo. Salt. Where did I get salt? Copper ore. I know where I got that one from. Withdraw. Unmarked seeds. Alright. Mine. Unmarked seeds. Not where I meant to put that. It works too, I guess. No more cleansing balm, and I should probably sleep. Because I'm fairly certain if I'm familiar with how these games go, there are consequences for staying up too late. Oh. Fast travel. Got it. Hello? Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today, strange reports have been coming in once again about buried treasure. Nobody knows exactly where this information comes from, but rumors have been buzzing around. As the story goes, someone hears from a friend of a friend that digging in a certain place may lead to a surprise. If you trace rumors back, however, the origin can never be found. Despite the mysterious origin of these tales of treasure, some do claim to have found wonderful things at the locations mentioned. Today, the rumors are saying something could be found in a shabby closet, locked and forgotten. So, what about you? Will you seek out this strange location? And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Alright, I should probably sleep. What I like to do? Save, of course. And sleep. Sleep is important. Oh no. Something strange happens in the night.
Unlucky. A cold, dark wind sweeps through your bedroom in the night and chills your bones. You permanently lose 1 luck. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have much of that to begin with. Oh, right, I have mail. I need to look at the mail. A request from Dave. Hello, neighbor. I have a request for you in payment if you'll accept it. Please come see me in my home next door when you have a moment. See you, Dave. Dave the kitty. Alright, food. Deposit. Dough. Bloodberries. Withdraw. Hot dog. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a hot dog in here. Alright. Very well, Dave. You have my attention, therefore I will be seeing you. Alright. Greetings, I see my letter reach you. I have an urgent favor to ask you. I've heard that you're quite the farmer these days, so there should be no trouble, I hope. Enough of a farmer that perhaps you could even bring the source the ingredient to make me some fog broth. It's quite simple to make, really. All you need is some celery and a fog eel. The celery can be grown easily enough with your skills, and fog eels can be caught down at the lake. If you can brave the sewers, I hear there's a fellow by the lakefront who can teach you all you'd need to know about fishing. If you can bring me a fog broth, I'll be sure to make it worth your while. As you can tell, I have a lot of old junk around the house. Something I've stumbled upon recently amongst the clutter is an old preserving barrel. It doesn't have much use to me, but I'm sure a farmer such as yourself could put it to work. New task. Alright, so first things first, gotta get some stones so we can make a staff. And make a staff so we can use magic. Use magic so we can kill people dead. Hello, Mr. Spoopy Skeleton Man. Alright. Piece of debris hits my face. Obtained 1 stone. How much stone do I have, actually? I probably need more. Obtained 1 stone. Uh-oh. A bag of tricks appeared. First off, rude. Energy shot. You have been afflicted with sickness and weakness. Ritual. Energy shot. And dead. 15 experience received. The corpse is still relatively intact. You search it for loot. Lucky. You obtained a cleansing balm and mystery meat. Items. A chuck of something meaty. What exactly it is, I do not. Break this gem to lure something. It will find you when it's raining. Okay. Something is looking for me. I get the feeling that's not going to be good. A piece of debris hits me in the face. Alright, how much stone did I need to make a staff? Alright. Forge. To make a basic staff, I need 10 wood and 7 stone. So basically, what I'm hearing is more than what I. Oh, wait. Do I have enough? I do have enough. I'll shut my mouth. No weapon! Equipment. Equip a wooden staff. Top, bottom, neck, ring, trinket. Oh! Didn't realize I even had a trinket on me. I should probably get some food. But at least I have something better than what I originally had. Also, I should take a bath. Bathe. You feel revitalized. Forgot I could come back here. Okay, food, deposit, stream eat, confirm. Confirm. Cooking pot. Craft dough. Make hot dog. Make cooked meat. And now I can make a gosh danged hot dog. I mean, it's a boiled hot dog, but still. That's better than nothing. Open. Items. Withdraw. Cooked meat. And let's put the cooked meat in the fridge. Food. Deposit. Cooked meat. Deposit the bread. And then make a hot dog. Craft. Light salad. We don't have produce. Mr. Farmer Man said we don't have produce. Bet now I can probably brave the sewers. This will probably take me to the lakefront. The door won't open from this side. Coming soon. Gosh dang it. Means I gotta go the long way, huh? What? The statue always gave me the creeps. Well, it is a pretty unsettling statue, I'll give you that. Okay, it's foggy up here. Oh. A dripper appears. Ritual. Oh, that did actually a pretty good amount of damage. Energy shot. Energy shot. Energy, energy, energy shot. I actually have to level up, don't I? Success. You are now level 3. The corpse is still relatively intact. You search it for loot. Unlucky. Obtained mystery meat and bloody skin. Who are you? Oh. A pipe cleaner appeared. Well, that's an unsettling looking thing. The enemy watches me closely. Ow. That was rude. Attack. Miss. Wait, did it get to attack twice? I think it did. 8 experience received. The corpse is still relatively intact. I search it for loot. Unlucky, I obtained mystery meat and bloody skin. I obtained bait pack, tier 1. Oh, I should probably use my stuff. And nearly, not quite full health, but dang close. Oh, okay. Levels, foraging. Alright. Abilities. Ritual, skill. Map, tasks, equipment. Alright. Obtained eye leaf seeds. What are eye leaf seeds? No idea. But they're a thing. Certainly. Obtained slimeweed. More slimeweed. Lesser rune of growth. I searched the garbage, and I found nothing. But bitter gel. Locked. Alright, we'll go upstairs then. Lakefront. Lovely. Found stones. Hello there, stranger. I've not seen you around these parts. Drawn to the lake, were ya? Many folks are. Some to gaze, some to float, and some to fish. Myself, I'm a fisherman, if you couldn't tell. These waves don't call to me so much as the fish do. My goal in life is to catch one of every fish out there. How about yourself? Do you fancy a bit of fishing? Sounds like fun. I had a feeling. Sometimes you can just see it in a person's eyes. Be ashamed to waste that passion here. Take this. No space in bag. With that, you can start casting some lines. It ain't the best rod out there, but at least it'll get you started. Might even be able to catch something with it. Tell you what, if you can catch a ghost flounder, I'll be right impressed. Bring one of them to me and I'll give you a little something. Fishing is a great way to get ingredients, to start fishing. Not waiting for a while, fish will bite. Fish bite faster in the rain. Once you have a bite, the fishing minigame will begin. Press OK. Got it. I think. Oh, what was I trying to do by the lakefront again? It's a neighborhood watch sign. Some concerned parents put these around town. I doubt it'll do much good. There's something wedged behind the sign. Found rusty spyglasses. That's equipment. Head. Top. Bottom. Is it a trinket? Oh, it is a trinket. Allows you to see further and much less clearly, so it's kind of worse than what my current equipment is. Obtained a cleansing balm. Coming soon. To a theater near me. Also, what was I trying to get around here again? Eldritch prank. Building a wife. Snack for a cat. Alright. Back to the mines. Actually, can I open? There we go. And now we can get to the lakefront easier without having to brave all the monsters. Also, I need to make some deposits. Food. Deposit. Bitter gel. Slimeweed.
Alright, what was I trying to do? I was trying to do something or rather. Oh! Looks like we got an ad break coming up. Although oddly the timer's not going, so that's a bit peculiar. Oh, right, we wanted to go see the mall. There was something there. A shopper appears. Basic attack. Ritual. Energy shot. Ow. Rude. Look, I get that you have a beef with customer service workers. I do not work here. I am not wearing the same uniform. A corpse was too mangled to search for loot. Hello. I'm so glad we have our very own mall. Even though the town is fairly small, it's pretty lucky that there was already a mall here in the same woods that the town would be built in. Nature's just crazy like that sometimes. Really makes you think. Neutral. Nothing in there but garbage. You search the garbage. Neutral. Something catches your eye. Cleansing balm. I need those. Lesser rune of growth. 1 crop growth added. Wait. What's this other stuff here? Eye leaf seed. Okay. It's locked tight. Requires a basic skeleton key to open. Hey, didn't you hear? There's a sale happening, but I haven't been able to find it yet. I had to get here somewhere. Where to hear about it? On the Weather Channel, of course. Where else? You ought to tune in. There are deals out there just waiting for us. Rows of VHS tapes are stacked neatly. Shopping can be so tiring. Sometimes it takes me all day to have it. At least I didn't have to commute, though. It's just a bit of dark magic and I warp straight there. Thank the gods for ancient conveniences. Wait, you don't know how to warp? That's crazy. Here, I'll show you how to warp. Learned a new ritual, warp. Select warp from the ritual manual to return home. And now you'll get back to your home in no time. There's nothing I can do to help you shop faster. Ow! Empty. Who are you?
I can never decide what movie to pick out. Usually I get so overwhelmed that I just rent the same thing over and over again. Attack of the Zombie Chainsaw Dentist from Space. It's a classic.
Go away. Alright. Let's just do a little bit more. Explore it. Cleansing balm. It's locked tight. Only followers of Deus may enter. Out of order. Obtained lesser rune of growth. Oh, we got attacked. By another shopper. Attack! Missed. Finally, I'm not taking a hit on one of these guys once. Success. The corpse is still relatively intact. You search it for loot. Lucky. You obtained mystery meat, a cleansing balm, and bloody skin. Lovely. Sports Planet. Now that's what I call sports. Now that's what I call sports. Found rusty scissors, new weapon. But how does it compare to my wooden staff? Better attack but worse MP. And I'm planning on doing a sorcery build. Now that's what I call sports. Yeah? I know. That counter gives me the creeps. Obtained dough. There's no shopkeeper out of the counter. The darkness seems to stretch on forever. Investigate further? Always! Neutral. You stare deep into the darkness. There seems to be something shiny laying on the floor. You reach for it, and something attacks. A shopper and a globule appear. Induce anxiety. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety. I know. Let's see. Energy shot. Now I just need to kill the shopper. Oh. It didn't even warn me. That was rude. Like it didn't give me a countdown or nothing. Okay, item, hot dog. Alright, attack. Hopefully I'll be able to kill them in this next few turns. If not, I am going to be very screwed. Missed. Thank goodness you missed. Success! You find a star necklace on the counter. The corpse was too mangled to search for loot. Alright, I'm gonna guess this is either ring or trinket sort of thing. Neck. Alright. I imagine that's just gonna be a bunch more people saying, now that's what I call sports. There's some pretty amazing stuff in this mall. I found a clump of old hair under the bench. I even found some sweet-looking scissors in the bathroom in a wet plastic bag. Oh yeah, the stores have some pretty cool stuff for sale too. I am deeply concerned. Alright, ritual warp. Return home? Yes. The warp ritual sends you someplace familiar. Sleep. Save file 1. Sleep. You sure you want to sleep? Times will pass and strange things may happen. That's what I'm here for. Strange things happening in the night. Your incurable curse has faded away. A soul moon rises. All of the world's resources have respawned and minds have regenerated. All the world's mysteries have reset and monsters have respawned. You are healed of all wounds and status effect. You've reached Forging Level 2, Forage Quantity 1. The moon's glow is unusually pale tonight. The creatures of the dark fall silent. The gloomy mists of the tax fog blows into town. This can only mean one thing. The taxman has strolled into town atop his pallid horse. He comes for us all, and you are no exception. Head towards your farm, where he is waiting. Pay the price, or pay the price. Updating crops. Welcome back, everyone, by the way.
something strange happens in the night. Unlucky. A strange fog blows in the night. Its sickly vapors have a strange effect on local townsfolk. You have been cursed with incurable insomnia. All healing effects are reduced by 25% for 2 full days. Alright. We will call it a night here, folks. Alright, let's go to my just chatting screen. Thank you everyone so much for joining me this evening. I greatly enjoyed this game. I can't wait for the full release because this game is just so interesting to me. Like, the way it is just kind of reminds me of Welcome to Night Vale, which is a horror podcast that in part sort of inspired me to make Corvid Communications. It's one of many inspirations, actually. But I want it so bad. Also, wishlist the game on Steam. It's absolutely free of charge. You don't have to pay a thing to play the demo. But in the meantime, let's find someone to raid out to. Oh, it looks like Tolk is on. I'll send you his way. No. There we go. That raid is ready to go. And this Friday, we will be playing Shadows Over Loathing. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and as always, here at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow. Have a good night.